first thing you want to do is slowly take just one foot at a time and bring the toes just down. And just realize, how easy and gentle it actually can be. If you suffer from hammer toes or other foot problems, bunions, it actually might be a little difficult. Even if you can't do it, just to visualize it is very powerful. But notice too that your thigh muscles aren't contracted. It's not about a starch where you're going to cramp your feet, something like that. That's just way too much. It's about the quality of the movement and not the quantity. And after about, let's say 20-25 times of doing this, you don't want to become exercise, you just take a rest. And now after your rest, you slowly bring the toes up. And again, notice some people will see that the big toe sort of does this and the pinky toes are actually going down, or, again, because it can be a difficult move for some people. But again, just try and keep it easy. For any reason that your soles and your arches are cramping, then just rest. If your knee is cramping or your ankle, just rest. And again, after about 20-25 times, rest. Notice again that I'm only doing 1 foot at a time versus 2. It's very important about just doing the move with quality and commitment to the 1 foot versus doing both at once. And then after you've rested, then try combining the move and feel what that's like. So you're just going to go down and up. You can see babies doing this move with their feet. Well, once we learn how to walk, we really don't do this move anymore. Be very surprised how just working with the toes and the mobility of the foot changes the proportion that it has with the ankles. Notice again, I'm not waving. See how this is a lot more calf muscles and pressure on the ankles. It's just the toes. And then again, rest. And just notice if your foot feels different, just easier, lighter. You can try and do the move with the other foot and just see if there's a little bit of difference there versus, again, how sophisticated the foot is becoming. And then you can start doing the same thing to the other foot where you go down for a little bit. And rest. Do it again for about 20-25 times. And then up. And rest. And then you can combine the move on this foot. And then rest. And then just notice, did the move get any easier on this foot? And at that point, that's where you can start combining the two, where you could do both the right and the left. And if you want to change the complexity, rest for a bit, and then you can do 1 foot down as the other comes up. Not only will this affect your toes and the mobility of your feet, it'll affect your ankles, your knees, your hips, even your lower back. This is a wonderful lesson to do at night right before you go to sleep. Really will calm you and have you not think about the day as much. You'll sleep a lot better just from doing these little lessons with the foot.